So welcome guys, this is our channel and here I'm going to show you about my latest website we have built, Agent Test App. And this website, as the name suggests, it is used for testing the agents, AI agents, and we can help improve your AI agents, know what issues they have and fix those issues. So let's begin. Why do we have this website and everything? Agents can use tools called APIs, make decisions, and take actions. But before deploying one, how do we know it is actually reliable? So I built this platform that analyzes an AI agent, generates targeted test scenarios, runs those tests in a controlled sandbox, records what the agent actually does during those scenario tests, and then finally we will evaluate that result and know what issues the agent has, and maybe we can send it to fix it also. So let's see how it happens. First we have to select the agent which we want to test. There are some dummy agents we have and different ways of getting agents, like any, let's say, agent we have on GitHub, or you can upload from your laptop also any file which you want to test. The agent is provided as a complete project folder, so the platform doesn't assume a specific file or framework. And let's say we take up agent. I will choose some agent, let's say this, or something else, maybe this resume parser agent, and it is uploaded. All those files you can see here, and now we have to send it for the analysis, the agent analysis. First, the platform analyzes the artifact. It identifies the runtime, entry point, interface, dependencies, credentials, external services, inputs, outputs, workflows, invariants, and potential failure surfaces. So let's go. After this, we will move to the scenario generation and later to the execution in the sandbox environment. So here the analysis is done. Some details we have kept, like tools and etc. of the agent. We will give it some name, and because it was what? It was a, what kind of agent was it? Resume parser. So let's name it resume parser, and we have to register it to save this. Now the analyzed data and the file content of this agent is stored, and we can move next to create scenarios. There we have this agent x-ray where we can see each of the agents we have uploaded. Currently we uploaded the resume parser. We can see the details of it, all the files we have, tools it has, and some other things, dependencies and other things. Now we will move next to creating the scenarios. So we have this resume parser which is newly added, so there is no scenario for it. Instead of random prompts, the platform targets actual weakness discovered during analysis. And for example, a normal news request, zero or negative article counts, missing credentials, API timeouts, malformed news responses, and malicious content designed to test prompt injection resistance. Each scenario contains the inputs, environment, and expected behavior assertions and execution limits needed to run it. So let's just create the scenarios required for it. We can set the count of scenarios also if you want some high numbers. And below there is this section which shows the live processes going on. like we have uploaded the files, all things are working well. This was just for knowing how these processes are going on. This is not meant for the user eyes, and we will, because this is a prototype right now, we will make it ready for the users login later, so that each user can work on his own agents and not see others agents. So sometimes the scenario creations can take longer time, and because we are using the free APIs of Gemini and some OpenAI routers, open routers, to create these things, like to do all these things, we are using agents in this project. So we are actually currently trying to do AI agent tests using the AI agents itself, and we also have a ML model, which is the last option in case this is not working. All the AI API exhausts, then we will use, then we will move next to those model we have. So here we have the scenarios generated for this, which is resume parser. And now next stage is, after getting the scenarios, we are now able to execute this. This all data is saved in our database in Supabase, and now we can check the agent and all the scenarios we will have here, and we will just send it for execution. So the platform first resolves the runtime requirements and creates the sandbox. Then it launches the original agent inside that environment. The important part is that we don't only solve the final answer, we record the execution trajectory, workflow events, tools, and service calls, LLM calls, network activity, errors, retries, policy decisions, and the final output also. So here is the process going on, and there is observation is a very useful step in agent testing, because that can help us judge a agent more better than just input and output results. And now finally we can send it for the evaluation. And okay, let's see, here we have to select the agent, we have to evaluate resume parser we have. Okay, so evaluation process began. One execution is complete, the evidence goes to the evaluation stage. Deterministic tools check objective conditions such as exit codes, tool usage retries, and expected outputs. Semantic evaluation can then judge things that require deeper reasoning. The result is a reliability scorecard along with detailed features and failure clusters. Here we have got some evaluation of this, and there is one more thing we have, which is for fix agent, which is kind of a very useful feature which can help you fix your agents. And just because this is just almost prototype step, some improvements needed in there, and we will try more better next time.